Zack Chen. Welcome back to this channel. Well, today the topic of discussion is actually comfort zone. Now, what exactly is comfort zone? It is a term that we always hear from people, talking about comfort zone. In short, comfort zone is really an area or it's a undefined zone within your whatever you're familiar with, okay, and what you're used to, and something that you always turn to and habitually, okay, engage in yourself in, okay. So comfort zone can actually be something that is pleasant, okay, like being able to wake up at the same time, sleep at the same time, eat the same food, kind of thing. It can also be something that is not so pleasant, okay, like me. If you were since young, growing up, you always been scolded by your parent, for example, and then it becomes a habit, and then although it's unpleasant, but you are used to it, so it becomes your comfort zone. So comfort zone is actually something that everybody more or less will actually have, okay, and if you are not consciously aware of them, okay, it might become something that you will influence your decision in your life, what you do, and how well you can perform in various areas of your life. Alright, so there are actually pros and cons to comfort zone, okay. So when somebody is having for example, in a particular job, for example, if you have already been in a job, the initial years, the tough years and all that, being through the long hours, meeting difficult people, performing difficult tasks, completing project deadlines that are really within a short time frame, okay, it becomes your comfort zone because you have survived it, okay, you have managed to do well in it, or you have managed to somehow survive, okay, for the past few years, earning a decent income, although that it may not be something that you're really ideally what you want to do in your life, but because it is your comfort zone, your brain basically switches on basically going through the motion, and any unpleasantness or difficulty that come along with the comfort zone becomes more easy for the person to ignore. Alright, doesn't mean that it's not there, but it's just easier for somebody to just ignore it, okay. So in that way, it allows you to do your job with ignoring certain things that are not so pleasant, and just go on and just persevere through. Alright, so that is perhaps a good point of having your comfort zone, but more often than not, alright, the negatives of comfort zone actually is greater, alright, in terms of the higher ceiling that you can achieve. Okay, for if you're looking at the good part of comfort zone, it probably allows you to have a basic level of performance. You can go through the motion, and being used to the comfort zone of experiences, you can actually function quite well within the comfort zone. But the negative part of it is it sets a ceiling, a glass ceiling, to your potential, because being used to your comfort zone, it might influence you to make a decision that is not the best for you, but it's just the decision that is the least amount of change, okay. By sticking to your comfort zone, it might become something that sticks you to fixed regular routine, or things that may not be the best for you, but it's just convenient, alright, and easy, and there's very little change that you need to manage. But a lot of times, okay, reaching our higher potential, you will have to be able to welcome change, and you must be able to step out and constantly grow and be greater, okay, to expand your perspectives, to expand your skills, to expand your network, so that you can have more streams of opportunities coming in, and then you can also see more fruits of your labor. Alright, so in that way, comfort zone is really limiting. It's like a chain that ties you to whatever limiting factors that you have, okay, preventing you from actually flying up there. Okay, so if you want to achieve higher goals, and to be able to strive for what you truly your potential is able to do, okay, I would strongly encourage you to be more aware of your comfort zones, okay, the things that comprise your comfort zones, and also how are you able to be able to step beyond that comfort zone. Okay, so for today, alright, let me summarize by saying that comfort zone is really something that everyone has. It's nothing to be ashamed of, but being aware of comfort zone is the first step, okay, to getting control and not letting the comfort zone control and influence your decisions and your destiny. And the next step will be actually to learn what are the things out there beyond your comfort zone, okay. And finally is to be able to have the courage and to be training yourself to be able to prepare yourself to step out of the comfort zone and to reach a higher potential of what you are able to do. Okay, so with that I end my discussion today. So if you like what you hear, okay, be sure to subscribe to our channel or visit myhappyfeet.com, myhappyfeat.com, for more awesome and free content that is aimed to motivate you and for you to improve yourself and to reach greater heights. Okay, so this is to your success. Okay, bye bye.